In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about simple skincare. I have done a video really recently on some simple skincare products, but today I want to talk to you about some new ones that I've been trying, plus some old favourites. So yeah, carry on watching if that interests you. Welcome back to Self-Care Karen. Thank you so much for being here. I feel like you might be thinking I'm a bit of a fraud because I do try and come across as knowledgeable on skincare. I am trained in skincare. I am a qualified skincare coach, but today my skin is just like flared up. So if you've been watching some of my recent videos, thank you. I have mentioned in a couple of them, I haven't put a lot of detail in, but I have been suffering from a unexplained skin condition all year actually, so all through 2025. And it's mainly been on my, well, up until now, it's been completely on my non-face area. So I started getting really itchy feet back in January, and then that spread to my legs, then it spread to my bum, then it spread to my tummy, my chest, my arms, and just in the last week I've started to get itching around here, back of the neck, and I'm not itchy on the face, but you can see here that something is going on with my skin and it ain't normal. I've gone through so many different tests, and fortunately I think we can say it's nothing really dangerous because or serious, I guess, because things like cancer have been ruled out, which I am really thankful for. However, still don't really understand what's going on and what's causing it. I've tried so many different things, but I'm finally going to be referred to a dermatologist, so hopefully I'm going to get some answers, which is really good. But I just wanted to mention that because you might be saying, well, this is because of the simple skincare. It's not. I've been using the products I'm going to talk to you about for a long length of time, and it's only literally in the last 48 hours that this has happened to my face. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming here. Self-Care Karen is really about empowering busy women with their self-care. I do that here on YouTube with lots and lots of product reviews, but also I have lots of guided meditations, and I'm a practitioner of EFT, which is like a talking therapy or a talking kind of tool that helps you release emotions and move past limiting beliefs and things like that. So I do invite you to check out the rest of my channel if all of that is sounding a little bit strange for you, or it's sounding super exciting and interesting for you. If you're curious, take a look. I also have products and services that I sell online, and I will include a link in the video description to my website so you can learn more about what I do there. Also, to let you know that I do have a mailing list, and through that mailing list I offer not only kind of messaging around self-care for women, but I also include like exclusive offers to my mailing list. I don't bombard you with emails, it's just 2 a month, but if you're interested, then again you will find information in the video description. Okay, so simple skincare. So as I mentioned, I have recently done a video actually on some of the products from the simple skincare ranges that they have. I will link that video up here. If you've not seen it, definitely take a look at it, because what can I say, I've been so impressed by simple skincare. I had a long time where I've not used it, and as I said, in the last couple of months I've gone back to using it and I have been blown away. So I'm going to talk you through the products that I'm actually using at the moment. Some of them I already spoke about in the previous video. Others that I spoke about in this video are not here because I've used them up, and I've gone on to bring in more things into my skincare routine. Just to mention, this video is not sponsored. However, I am an Amazon associate, which means that I may earn from qualifying purchases. I always get that wording wrong, or I have to think about it like really ding ding ding. Brain fog is real in the perimenopause, I tell you. Oh my god. Anyway, what all of that means, me waffling on, it means that in the video description I'll list all the products that I mention, and if I do have an affiliate link, you'll see it there. If you use that link to buy, won't cost you anything more, but I will get a small commission and be ever grateful to you for using that link. Okay, right, let's get going then. So I normally do these skincare reviews in like the order of the skincare routine that I use them, the order of the products that I use in my routine. Ugh, does that even make sense? You can see the brain fog today is just like insane. I don't know, it's really, oh, now I feel like I've got like red patches appearing here as well. Anyway, okay, let's get going because I don't want to lose your interest. Okay, I've got 2 cleansers on the go. Sorry, scratch that. 3 cleansers on the go. I spoke about these in the video that I've already done. The moisturizing facial wash. This is great as like get up in the morning, have a shower, want to wash your face kind of facial wash. Really does not irritate the skin in any shape or form, but it feels like you really cleanse it. And then I've got kind of 2 absolute fave products from Simple. So I've spoken about these already. The Hydrating Cleansing Oil. This is like, I've used, over half now. I mean, for me, this is now like becoming holy grail. It is so gentle on the skin, but it is so effective at getting makeup off. So I apply it to dry skin and then I wash it off with a warm, wet flannel. Or I just apply it in the morning and then hop in the shower and wash it off. Really fantastic stuff. And this is really inexpensive. And then this one here is the Smoothing Gel Cleanser. It's got 5% lactic and hyaluronic acid in it. The lactic acid is a gentle exfoliant, really gentle, lovely. This is fantastic for keeping up with dead skin cells on the face, and also really good and effective on KP. You know, when you get those kind of little bumps on the tops of your arms or other places in your body. So really love this. These 2 live in the shower, that's why they've got lime scale on them, and this one is just where I keep my normal skincare items. Yeah, so really impressed. Then in terms of next steps, it kind of depends on the time of the day. I've got the eye balm here, really like this. As you can see, almost empty, and I just kept hold of it and not emptied it completely so that I could again show it to you on this video. This is really nice. It's soothing, it's non-irritable or non-irritating on the under eye area. It sinks in really fast. You can put stuff over it and it doesn't pill. Really, oh god, yeah, I need that. It's like so refreshing. I don't know what's going on with my skin at the moment. It's crazy. Okay, what else did I get? I spoke about this in the other video as well. They've got quite a lot of new serums. This is the only one that I've tried, or newish serums. This is the 10% Ceramide Boosters and Omega Complex Booster Serum. The pipette doesn't really work on this. It's just, well, a little bit it did. I just got out there, but it's too thick. So what I do is I just pour some onto my hand, get like a milky consistency, a bit thicker than milk, I would say, and then this goes on. I normally put it on an evening, and you know what, it feels like it's not doing much, but if you give it a minute or 2, it kind of, you suddenly feel, wow, that has really moisturized my face. So I really like that. Don't be alarmed by the redness. My skin always goes like that. It's not because of what's going on with my skin. It always, whatever you do, whenever you touch it, I get like redness. So what else have I got to share with you? Well, I think I probably mentioned in the last video the Hydrating Light Moisturiser. Again, this is super affordable, and my skin loves this stuff, absolutely adores this. And I've been using this as a day cream under SPF and as a night cream, and I've sometimes been using it on parts of my body where I've needed to put it. This is so, particularly like round here, this is just such a nice cream, and it is the reason I think I like it. Oh, once again, I've forgotten to look at it, but I did look at the box because this came in a box. This is really high on the ingredient list with, you see, I'm running out, need to have it, with glycerin, okay? And my skin adores glycerin. I don't know, it just really hydrates it, really hydrates it. Okay, so that is the moisturizer for the day. But what I did was I bought a few additional things. So for the night, I had been using, I think it was called their water cream. I didn't feel like it was hydrating enough for the night. So I bought the age resisting night cream that's got 3% glycerin in it. Yes, I'm a happy bunny, green tea and mushroom. I mean, I think it's supposed to be fragrance free, but I kind of feel like it's got a bit of a mushroomy undertone, but I don't know if I'm just like putting that in there because I read that it's got mushrooms in it. But this stuff is lovely, sorry, and I don't know if you can see, nearly finished up. This, it is still fairly lightweight, but I feel like it's nourishing more than the other one that I used in it, that I reviewed in the other video, the water cream one, because that is good for a day cream. This one I feel is more suited to the night. I also bought one that I mentioned that I'd reviewed years ago, but never repeated buying it, even though I adored it. Well, I got it. And apologies, the bottle's a bit messy. That's what happens when you put it in a toiletry bag and then an eyeshadow palette breaks and it crumbles all over it. This is the Simple, I don't know if you can see that properly, Simple Calming Moisturiser. This has got 3% organic cannabis sativa hemp seed oil in it. I'm going to take this. I'm going on a work trip this weekend, and I'm going to take this because I can get it through security, hand luggage only. This stuff, I don't know what to tell you about it. It is, I mean, they all look the same because they're not coloured or anything. But this, oh my God, it's kind of got, it feels a little bit kind of silkier than the other, the hydrating light moisturiser. But I feel like, I think you can tell it's got the oil, but it's not greasy in any way. And this really does calm the skin down. It is lovely. It's kind of bouncier. Anyway, I adore this stuff. And I'm so glad that I actually bought some more of it. I don't know if they're discontinuing this because it seems to be harder to find, but I really like this. And then the final product that I tried, again, eyeshadow situation with a tube, was an SPF, because that's what I didn't have in the range last time. Now this is, and I thought when I bought this, I thought I was buying one that was tinted, but this is not. This is the Hydrating UV Fluid SPF 50. It's glutamino and pro-ceramides. It hydrates and helps repair the skin barrier. And actually, I don't even have this on today, so I'm going to apply it so you can see. Don't freak out on the whole my skin going red, but let me just, you kind of squeeze it out here. It's a screw thing. I have reviewed the Garnier Daily UV SPF 50 ones. I've got like 3 different ones in the range. This is the consistency is kind of in between the Invisible and the BHA and niacinamide one, which I'm not such a fan of. It does smell of suntan lotion. So you know that kind of suntan lotion-y smell? This has got that. And I'm not a massive fan, but it goes, the smell goes. It goes well on top of other creams. So like I've been moisturising and putting this on top. Some days when it's been a bit hotter, which that actually feels like a bit of a distant memory now. But when it's a bit hotter, I have just been using it on its own. Sinks in really well. You can put makeup on top. You just have to let it kind of dry a little bit before you start putting powder, for example, on top. But if it was foundation, I think you could go straight in. And yeah, I love the fact that it's 50. They do, I think, have one that's 30 in a cream, like a mixture of a day cream with SPF. But or it might even be 15 actually. It's too low of a number for me. I was kind of umming and ahhing about buying it, and then I thought, no, I don't really want to go below 50 anymore, because I know how important it is to protect from the sun. So yeah, apart from the smell, really like this. It is comparable, I would say, to the Garnier ones. And yeah, certainly haven't kind of noticed any bad reaction. As I said, I don't think what's going on here is down to any of the products I'm using. It's just some crazy thing that's going on in my skin, in my body right now. Anyway, let me know, have you tried any simple skincare? Are you a fan or not? I did have this time when I kind of avoided using them because I thought they were doing animal testing, but I did a bit of research. It seems that's not the case. I hope I'm right. It says it's vegan, so I don't know how you can be vegan. Maybe they're two different things. I don't know. This gets so complicated. But anyway, and I think I saw that they were okay with, they had like the PETA, yeah, they're PETA approved. So how can they be PETA approved and test on animals? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if I'm missing some massive detail here. But thank you so much for being with me today. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.